Good afternoon. Welcome back to the vlog. It looks like we have a nasty storm coming in our way pretty soon. The clouds are getting real dark. You know what? Let me just... Yep, storm's rolling in. We're headed down to the winery real quick to see Stompy Blues guy. And we usually would walk, but we have to drive because of the camera equipment and raining. And so we'll just breaking up that Sunday feeling by doing something different. Helps me avoid the anxiety of Sunday, getting ready for the week, that kind of thing. Wait a minute. If I do a montage, it's gonna make it seem like it's a long way away. No, it's literally just right down the road. So, montage ended. He was, I am a gentleman. Actually, that's push.
Yes.
It's push. Brian Keith Wallen. I'm gonna link his stuff in the description below. Check him out. Great blues singer, songwriter. Anyway, Sundays have become for me more. I love Sundays. I used to be so anxious on Sundays. When you do stuff on Sundays, even if it's just being lazy, if you have a plan for Sunday and you don't just sit around worrying about the week coming up, Sunday is a part of the weekend. So use it to its full effect. Do something fun on Sundays. Make sure that you're not just sitting around being anxious. Okay, I want to share something with you today, and it's a bit more on the mental health side. And a lot of times, and just to be clear, when I talk about something mental health, I'm coming from a place of, remember that if you're a newer subscriber, Kristen actually has anxiety disorder and has dealt with bouts of depression in the past. And so that's kind of where we're coming from when we speak on this. But a lot of times, mental health, good mental health tips to maintain a balance with your own mental health are universal, and you don't have to actually suffer from a mental health condition because mental health in general, everyone has their own mental health, right? No matter what you're going through, or if you have a diagnosable disorder, you have to think about your own mental health. So we're going to talk about some life hacks today to make each day special. So roll intro. Today we're going to share with you some of the strategies that we implemented when Kristen was dealing with her depression after she just got out of the hospital for it, and they adjusted her medicine. And some of these things we translated and still do them today because they're just good ways to live. So yeah,
I think it's something that especially for those who are having a hard time finding pleasure in their life at their given situation, it's a good way to bring that pleasure back in by doing things that you like to do, right?
So basically what we're talking about today is making each day, finding something to be excited about every single day. Make each day count. Find something every single day that you look forward to. And so basically ask yourself this question: when it's evening, when you're getting ready for bed, ready to end the day, ask yourself, am I excited for tomorrow? Am I excited about anything specific for tomorrow? And if the answer is no, ask yourself first, why not? And second, make something to look forward to. Sometimes for me, if I'm having a rough week, it can be something so small, like seriously so small. I will take a to-go mug and have my coffee on the road, and I usually don't have creamer, but I'll put creamer in, and I'll listen to a podcast. Something to switch it up, something that I look forward to. Or, back when Kristen was going through like almost like her, not even, I don't call it rehab.
No, actually, I think that's a fairly good way to say it, because you actually, I would say recovery.
When
like,
Kristen was going through her recovery,
yeah,
we were very set on a specific schedule. This was to kind of help her get through the week because we were in survival mode. We were just trying to get through the next day. So
to give you a little bit of a picture of what was going on is with my anxiety disorder. I was having several anxiety attacks during a day, and it was really hard. So some of that like routine helped to relieve some of that anxiety.
So basically what we did was we set out our week, and we had every evening after work would be something different to look forward to. So it was something like, we'll give you an example. Movie Monday. So every Monday after work, we get everything we needed to get done, and we would watch a movie. Simple, but we would pre-pick the movie sometime beforehand, so we'd have something to look forward to, and we would like do little competitions or whatever to see whose turn it was to pick the movie. It could be a game, whatever. Movie Monday. That way, every single weekday, it wasn't about. It became less and less about, oh, I just have to get through this week or get through this day, and it became more about looking forward to a specific day. So that, in and of itself, looking forward to Tuesday because you have Tuesday night game night, or looking forward to when, however you want to do it, but making every day special and every day count.
Something that Kyle actually had, I'd say kind of inspired me to do was to take a little chunk of time every night to do something that I wanted to do that was like special to me. Maybe it was a creative outlet or relaxing. And so for me, I kind of alternate between a couple things. Sometimes I'll play piano and sing. Sometimes I'll color. Sometimes I'll watch a little bit of TV. And that's something that makes it very special.
Yeah, and it could be something as it could be as simple as can be, but take your week, and especially if you're a teacher or you have another job that's super busy and you have to do a lot of outside work, list out. So here's the first step. Step 1 is to list out all the things that you enjoy doing in your free time. And then step 2 is taking your week and spreading it out Monday through Sunday and putting those things that you like doing in spots. Plug them in each night. Okay, so for example, I really like playing video games. I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to watch certain Netflix shows. I like to keep up on certain sports. I like to go on walks. I like to film. So I take all those things like I like to do, and I plug them in and make sure that I'm hitting all of those in a given week. That way I never feel like, gosh, I really like writing. I wish I could write more, but I just don't have time. So plug them in and see what you can take out. Do you watch TV for an hour or two every single night? Maybe take 1 or 2 of those nights and don't watch TV. Mm-hmm. And it makes every day a little bit different. Breaks out of the routine just a bit, but you have something to look forward to. So even if you have a bad day, or you can always look forward to that thing. And I just want to stress it and really stress, if there's a common thread or theme through all of our vlogs, it's that positivity, positive attitude, and really living each day to the fullest. And I know that's cliche, but it's so true. Make each day special. Find those special moments. Be present in the day. Put your worries aside and plan out your week. Schedule those things in.
Yeah,
and that's,
but it's okay to be spontaneous as well.
It's totally okay to be spontaneous, but it's easier to be spontaneous when you feel like everything else is taken care of. So that's kind of the life hack we wanted to share with you, is how we kind of schedule our lives. We sit down. We're actually going to do that in a little bit. We're going to sit down and we're going to plan out our week. We're going to talk it through. Things we have to do, things we want to do. That way there's no questions and there's no miscommunications on our part. Mm-hmm. That can happen. That can really affect a marriage big time, is if you don't talk. So that's kind of what we want to leave you with today. Something that you can use throughout the entire week. But thank you for watching. Find your gift.
Share it with the world.
Remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.